Hello everyone! Welcome to Tsukimi Planet. You can see this was made by Charon. Another Charon game. Yep, our fourth one. Interesting, huh? Anyway, there's still a lot more that we need to get to, but I don't know. Should this be the only thing or should I actually start trying to play more of them? Well, I don't know. Anyway, so today we're going to play Tsukimi Planet, which was made in 2015. So the summary of this one is, on his deathbed, Utaro meets a girl who came from the moon, Tsukimi. This is the story of his final night. Yep, so this one is more of a visual novel format way. It's not made with RPG Maker engine, if I remember correctly for this one. Their newer works are on the longer side. This one is definitely shorter, so which is why it's a video. I kind of want to stream the longer ones in the future, so yeah. Let's start. So if anyone who doesn't really know about Charon, a group of people who make these games, either through visual novel or RPG Maker. And the thing about them is that they're known for basically making yandere games. Yep, so this is why I play them every single February. So you probably don't know that I'm here. I don't quite know where you are either. I'm not even sure if you exist here at all. Just where are you? I'm here in the flower bed, among the many blooming flowers. Are you here too? I'll stay here in hopes that you'll find me one day. I'll be tending to the flowers and waiting for the day when I can finally meet you. Oh, do you like my outfit and the little handy-dandy tool I have today? Here's our main character. I noticed that all their main characters' names tend to end with Ro. An open window lets moonlight pour in, illuminating the quiet hospital room. It was my own little world. I don't have very long. I'm going to die. The doctor told me that. My parents also told me that. I won't be able to live much longer, they said. The world is erasing my existence. Thinking back, it was never very fun. Waking up in the morning, going to school, attending classes, going home, going to sleep. Does this have a save? Let me check. I haven't played this one in a while. I have played a number of Charon's games, but it's been so long since I've played any of them, to be honest. Waking up in the morning, going to school, attending classes, going home, going to sleep, it was pure repetition. I was always alone. I'm sure that even once my life ends, no one will be sad about it. Maybe it's worthless. What kind of meaning could there be in a life like this? What did I manage to leave behind? Pressing. Well, this is a slightly different protagonist than some of the other ones, because he seems to be at the end of his life. Are you finished? Suddenly, I hear a voice coming from outside. So you're finished then? I love the Charon art style, by the way. I don't know, I just love it so much. One of the reasons why I love their works. I fell in love with them. There she is. I snapped back to my senses long enough to notice a girl standing in front of the window. Breaking the moonlit path, she was looking at me with a radiant smile on her face. Hello. Let's see how messed up this gets today. I mean, what's wrong? Are you bedridden? Are you gonna die soon? Thanks. I have to kick the bucket? I was taken aback by her words. It was as if she had read my mind. But who was she? I do wonder who she is. It's been so long since I've played a lot of these games. More importantly, has she gotten in through the window? How could she have climbed up this high? Is this just a dream? Yeah, that must be it. That must be it. I'm so close to death that I'm seeing strange things. This must be a hallucination. I'm going crazy due to all the anxiety. You're not going crazy. What? I didn't say anything out loud. I'm not a hallucination, and you're not going crazy, Utaro. Must have been a coincidence. Tell me what you want. I can grant you whatever you wish for, before your time comes. No joke. Okay, there's supernatural stuff in Charon games, but I feel like the twist of this one is that there's nothing supernatural. Let's do the first one. Who are you? I'm Tsukimi. I'm an alien who came from the moon. I came here to fulfill whatever final request you might have. Just for you, Utaro. What is it you wish for? Okay, let's see. This world's demise? I want destruction. This world that has backed me to a corner like this can come crumbling down with me. You want to end this world. Is that right? You sure? Okay, Utaro. Whatever you wish for. With your hatred for God, for your life, for the world that tried to kill you, your found desires for destruction of it all, revenge against the world, you don't need to get worked up about it. You made the right choice. What? Excuse me? It's okay to live like that. That's what I think. Well, goodbye. What's gonna happen now? It's dark. It's cold. My wish was granted. The world was destroyed. I'm all alone now. All that's left is my bed and my small body. I'm lonely. The last remaining life form on the planet. What? Existence of dreadfully counting time, second by second, painfully aware of every breath I take as my final hour creeps over closer. Existence of quietly waiting for the inevitable end. After all, I'm alone. I have been ever since I was born. Bad end 1. Okay, so this is how it works. This doesn't have multiple endings. So I guess I gotta go back to previous save point now. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, that was the first ending. There's a work of fiction in your resemblance to anything. It's a coincidence. Yeah, so these are some of their other games. We just do this one. You can grant me anything. Let's just see if anything happens differently. I'm Tsukimi. I'm an alien who came from the moon. Okay, so it doesn't really matter which choice we picked. Okay. Nothing. Okay, so we did pick the first one. Nothing and the more time to live. So should we... I guess we'll pick nothing. That's boring. You are human, right? I'm telling you, I'll grant you whatever you wish for. And you say you want nothing? I'm giving you a chance to escape from your desperate situation. Turn this whole world upside down even. Do humans not betray their true desires as they face their final moments? Humans have a heart. They're not puppets. Thought that after having your heart twisted, trampled, and turned black, you would wish for nothing. It doesn't make sense. I mean, there's people who have just given up on everything, right? To say you neither want nor need anything. Those are just empty words. Thanks, I guess. I'm just doing the choices that they're sort of giving me. Oh, hello. Alright, so new dialogue unlocked, I guess. So who are you? Who's wearing in the cover? Once there was a being who came from the moon and was raised by humans. They didn't want to go back, but they were forced to return. Have you heard the story before? Happened a long time ago. I'll be going now. Utaro, goodbye. Bad end 2, Kaguya Hime. I was Liz, is this the story of Kaguya? Okay, so that was another ending. Let's have I picked the other one. Tsukimi. Once this being who came from the moon was raised by humans, they didn't want to go back, but they first return. Oh, okay, so this is the same thing. Okay, more time to live. Okay, I'll grant your wish. Utaro, close your eyes. Close my eyes. I did as I was told to shut my eyes. Can't talk today. After a while, I felt something warm and soft touch my forehead for a moment. Kiss. Did she? Kiss me? Kiss! I did kiss you. I opened my eyes to see that Tsukimi was gone. She's gone. An open window let moonlight pour in, illuminating the quiet hospital room. Been left to my own little world. Had she returned to the moon? Or was she really just a hallucination? The thought bounced around in my mind as I got in bed. It was just for one moment. Just for one night, but I was happy. I'm glad you were here. Thank you, Tsukimi. So that this is gonna have some scary stuff in it, but there's no scary stuff in it yet, though. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm sorry I couldn't grant your wish. After all, I'm just a normal girl. I know there was nothing supernatural about her. I'm not an alien. So, I'm sorry. Goodbye, Utaro. Look, Tsukimi was a victim of his imagination. I don't know if she's real, or if he based her on someone who was real. You know what I mean? It's a painful feeling in my chest. I've always been watching you. Oh. Ever since you were first admitted. Oh, okay, so I guess this is where the creepy part comes in. I wanted to talk to you, but I couldn't. I wasn't brave enough to do that. I watched you become weaker as time went on. I saw the liveliness drain out of you. I watched as you were told how long you had left. After I was discharged, I came back for you. Girl, we had never spoken, girl! Come on, you never talked? Even though I was too much of a coward to speak to you. And even though I don't know anything about you yet. It's kind of sad then. It's more like she's liking the idea of him than really who he was, right? Because she never really got to know him. You're going to die. I'm crying. This is love. It must have been love. I guess. I'm sorry. Please forgive me for not being able to do anything. True end. I'll go first! What? I was lied to again. This is no yandere again this time. I thought it's always with Charon games though. Like half the time they're not actually yanderes, and there's like a twist, you know, like on some of the other ones. I won't spoil, but if you watch the ones on my channel, maybe you'll see some of them. That was short. It's done, but I like that one too. I wasn't really expecting the twist at the end. Like, I knew something was gonna happen because they're like, oh, there's gonna be like war and stuff or whatever. I thought it was gonna be that she was gonna get him to die first or like jump, you know what I mean? I thought it was gonna be that, and then she would fall after a lover's, you know, death, you know? I thought it was gonna be something like that, but I didn't think that she was just gonna off herself like that and then just let Utaro kind of like have his like one moment of like I gets like the magic girl, ideal girl in his mind. Because I feel like I'm hallucinating at this part. I feel like this part is definitely not true. I know, I like their games. I like this one too. I mean, I've liked all their games. There's I haven't liked because I'm biased towards Charon games. So to be honest, I will say that for this story, it's interesting that they should play on the supernatural. And there's actually not really anything supernatural involved, from what I can tell, in terms of the true ending. That is, the thing about Charon games, by the way, is that all of them do technically take place in the same universe. It is what explains some of the supernatural ongoings and the yandere-ness that happen in some of these endings and stories and stuff. But yeah, if you guys want to check out Charon games, you can find them online. A good number of them are translated. Some of them, especially a couple of the newer ones, they are not translated, by the way, so if you know your Japanese, you can read them though and buy them. But yeah, if you guys want to support them, they do have some games on Steam you can purchase. They do have a couple of free ones as well. They also have some free ones scattered across the internet, you know, similar to Tsukimi Planet here. And thank you guys for watching. And here's to another February and another Charon game. Many more to go until I run out. See you guys soon, okay? In 3, 2, 1, goodbye! Thanks for watching!